What if I told you one of Hollywood's biggest stars once struggled with dyslexia, grew up in poverty, and was nearly kicked out of acting school, yet became a legend who insisted on doing death-defying stunts himself? This is the untold story of Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise was born Thomas Cruise Mapother on July 3, 1962, in Syracuse, New York. Raised by a single mother after his parents' divorce, Tom faced a difficult childhood marked by poverty and instability. He moved over a dozen times before turning 15. One of his biggest early challenges? Dyslexia. Reading was a nightmare for young Tom, and he often felt isolated at school. But instead of giving up, he found comfort in performance, first in high school plays, and then on the big stage. Tom's first major film role came in Risky Business, 1983. Yes, that famous scene in Socks and a Shirt. But it was Top Gun, 1986, that launched him into global superstardom. He became the face of action and intensity in the late 80s and 90s. Despite his heartthrob image, Cruise wanted to be more than a pretty face. He pursued serious acting roles in Rain Man, Born on the 4th of July, and Jerry Maguire, earning multiple Oscar nominations. When he started the Mission Impossible franchise in 1996, Cruise redefined action movies. And here's the kicker. He does most of his own stunts. Yes, that was really him hanging off a plane, jumping across buildings, and even flying fighter jets in Top Gun Maverick. He trains like an elite athlete for every role, often risking his life for the perfect shot. Why? Because Tom believes that the audience can tell when it's real. Unique facts you probably didn't know. Tom Cruise has never won an Oscar, despite being one of the most bankable and critically praised actors of all time. He's also only 5'7", but his commanding screen presence makes him seem larger than life. He once saved a woman's life after a car crash and paid her hospital bills. Cruise is also a licensed pilot and actually flew the helicopters and planes in some of his films. From a dyslexic kid with a dream to a fearless superstar who does the impossible, Tom Cruise is more than an actor. He's a relentless force who never stopped believing in himself, no matter the odds. So next time you watch one of his movies, just remember, that jump, that fall, that flight? Yeah, he actually did it. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more inspiring Hollywood journeys.